Hello. Hi. Um, I haven't played in a while or streamed or anything. Um, it's been a really rough couple of days for me. Um, I have my friend right here, Manny. He was in the doggy hospital, and I thought he was gonna die. So here I I don't know how to I don't really want to explain everything because I just want to kind of forget about it. But basically my dog got a hold of a medication and he it didn't go well. So he was acting weird and stuff. So we took him in, and then we had to bring him to the doggy emergency room, and he stayed there for one night, and he managed to get better. They had him on an IV catheter, so he had fluids throughout the whole night. I look like crap. I did not prepare myself for this, but I really wanted to play some games. I thought it would make me feel a little bit better. But I've just been kind of sad the past couple days. And then, yeah. I mean, I almost lost my dog, so it was really sad. I'm glad he's still here. He's very tired and, he's still not 100%. But he's definitely better than where he was and how he was. But he's gonna be okay. So I have him laying here today, with me, so I can watch him, and he's just kind of sad, and I think he was really upset when we left him in the doggy hospital overnight. So I have him on my lap, but I thought we could just do some simple, my time at Portia today. We're getting really close to, finishing the game, I believe. So we are gonna just play that. I haven't slept in, days, so yeah, I've just been kinda, we were down in the cities, Minneapolis area, in Minnesota, because we don't have an overnight emergency vet in the area that I live in. So we had to drive to the cities and stay overnight there. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's basically it. I got a new Switch controller. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I got a new Switch controller over my days off. I got the Animal Crossing one because I've been wanting a controller for my Switch instead of using the Joy-Cons. Although I do like the Joy-Cons sometimes, but this one's cool because you can remap your buttons because there's a few extra buttons on the back. It's cool, and it's wireless. I like it. I like it. We will be playing some Switch games soon, as in tomorrow, but I'm not saying what we're playing. Tomorrow is November 11th, and November 11th is my 1 year stream anniversary, so I've been streaming for 1 year as of tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna be live for a little bit tomorrow and kind of celebrating that. But yeah, I'm gonna just take things slow because it was a really hard couple of days. So I'm trying to catch up on sleep because I didn't sleep for 2 days. And then yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna open up my time at Portia. That is what we're gonna play today. We are still working on the airplane, the Dragonfly. So I really want to finish that today and get further in the game. I don't know, maybe we could possibly finish the game today. I don't really know. It just kind of depends. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired, but we can do it. We can do it. I don't know how long I'm going to last, but I wanted to stream for a little bit today. I thought it would get me like a little bit into a normal routine, I guess. Like do something that I enjoy, you know? So that's what we're doing. But for sure, without a doubt, we have to finish the airplane today. Like, we have to. It's not an option to not finish it. We have to finish it today. It is a bit harder to play with him on my lap, but I feel bad because he really wanted to sit up here. Alright. Bloop, bloop. Okay, is that a good spot? Wait, for this game we keep it over here. I think. Oh my gosh, I look so pale. I feel like I've lost color. Like I've seen a ghost almost. Okay, we're gonna continue. Gonna continue. I really hope to get pretty far today, if not beat. Wouldn't it be nice if we beat the game? That'd be so awesome. Then we can focus on new games. Because this one we've been playing for a while. I do like this game though. I'm excited for the next one to come out this spring. It's gonna be really fun. Alright, we need to carbon fiber. We need 19 carbon fiber still, so we should probably go. I can attack with this? I didn't know that. We should probably go to the mines again so we can keep getting carbon fiber, because that's really what we need ultimately. So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, we can't really get much further without carbon fiber, and we're almost done with that airplane. It's literally almost done. Alright, let's open this. And this. Dear Builder, we would like to invite you to our annual Commerce Guild Awards tomorrow at the Commerce Guild building. We'll be presenting awards to the best ranked builders over the last year. Come one, come all. I do want to go to that. I do want to go to that. Day 28. So it'll be, okay, it'll be tomorrow. Last time we missed it on accident. So we want to make sure we can be there. We're gonna go buy some medications. So we have some. Just in case we start dying or something. Wait, do I have any? I'm like completely out. That is insane. Alright, let's go to the doctor's office. Oh, I forget, you can't buy stuff until 10 o'clock. That's so annoying. Why don't they open at like 8 or 9? Like most other places in town. 10 o'clock. Well, we'll have to just sit here and stall. It'll open in like a minute and a half. Yeah, so what we have to do is we have to go to the deepest ruin. That's where we've been getting our carbon fiber that we need. And we need 19 more. And you kind of only get carbon fiber from defeating certain floors and also by getting like an S rank on the floors. So that kind of means like you can't die. And then it also means you have to beat like a certain time to get S tier. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of what we have to do right now. That's all we can really do is finish building the dragonfly. That's the only job we can work on right now. So we have to just get all the carbon fiber. We must do it. It's only 12 o'clock in the... Oh, well, I guess 12 o'clock's afternoon. I thought it was later than 12. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, I'm surprised nobody's here yet. Alright, we're gonna buy... I usually, honestly, just buy everything. I just buy everything. That costs $6,000. Okay. Let's go to the deepest mine. And hopefully get a lot of carbon fiber, because that's just really what we need. We can't really do much without it, to be honest. We just need it. I hope we can get it pretty quickly. I don't want to spend like a whole day just looking for carbon fiber. But we need it, so we don't have much options. Alright, let's start at floor number 1 again. We'll do the other floors later, but I want to start at number 1 because it's easiest to get carbon fiber. This is the easiest option. I also want to get to level 50 because then we could pull the sword out of the ground. That would be really, really cool to have that sword. The dark, I think it's the dark night sword. I really want it. Alright, we did it. That was pretty simple. Alright, open up. Nothing that we need. I feel like the carbon fiber usually comes from the boss floors, is what I've kind of noticed. That's just what I've kind of noticed. Yeah, it's usually the boss floors. But I think it's possible to get it from these floors. I do think you have to get an S tier to get carbon fiber though. I do think so. Okay, let's open this. No carbon fiber. Not a 1. It is kind of a rare item though, so this might take us a little bit of time to find 19 of them, which is how many we need right now. Which is really a lot. I think this guy's glitched. Look at him. He was like sliding across the floor. There we go. You have to hurry or we're not gonna get the S tier. Run! Okay, we did it. Carbon fiber, please. No. No carbon fiber for us. We're just unlucky. We're not gonna get any, are we? I really want that sword, because I feel like it's gonna do a lot of damage. That, what is it, the Knight Sword? It's gonna do a lot of damage, I feel like. Alright, these slow gooeys, they don't really do anything. They don't really do anything. Alright. That was a really quick floor. That only took us like 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, guys, we just got 3 carbon fiber. 3. So we have a total of 4. So that means we need 16 more. That's not too bad. Getting 3 at once? That's insane. I'm gonna use up these first. Okay. This is a boss level, and a lot of the times this is the level that gives us carbon fiber. This is usually the levels that I've been getting a lot of carbon fiber from. So I think we gotta do that. Once you knock this guy on his feet, it's not that hard to kill him. Just gotta knock him on his feet. Okay, any more carbon fiber? No. That's okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. I think you get an S tier if you complete it in under a minute or something. But I feel like for some floors that's impossible. So I don't know if the time limit's a minute. I kind of feel like it would be. Alright, we got some more dudes out here. But the smokes are going. Oh my god. I didn't know he could shoot me there. Yeah, I kind of feel like you have to do less than a minute. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Please. Oh my gosh, guys, I got 2 more carbon fiber. This is not a drill. We only need 14 more. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we're getting that much. I feel like before it took so long. The jump dancers are quite annoying. You never know, maybe these chests could have one in it. I don't know. I feel like it's possible. A small engine. don't think we're gonna get S tier on this one. I think yeah, we got A. I think you have to get S to get carbon fiber. I think you have to have S. Oh god. I'm not gonna get an S on this one. I think it has to be less than a minute. Run! Run, 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 run. I think we should get an S. Let's go. Okay, we didn't get any carbon fiber, but that's okay. Maybe we should like farm floors like 1 through 5 over and over. Because these ones get like a little bit harder. Where's the last guy? Oh, there's more guys in here? These guys are kind of glitching. There's more? Oh, my health is getting low and my stamina. Oh, we got A. Alright, we're gonna do a big heal. And then we need stamina. We really need stamina, usually. Oh yeah, this is stamina. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, I think 1 through 5, if we keep redoing 1 through 5, that might be the best way to do it. So after this floor, we're gonna go back a couple floors here. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to knock him on his feet. There we go. We got him on his feet. It's okay, Manny. Got him on his feet. Let's go. I don't think I got any carbon fiber. Nope. We still need 14. Alright, I want to go back to floor 1. And I think just redoing 1 through... whatever. 1 through 4. I got 2 carbon fiber. Okay, 12 more. 12 more. Thank God. Okay, let's go back to like floor 1. Let's just keep farming 1 through 5. I think that's possible. You could just keep keep doing 1 through 5, right? That should be okay and acceptable. Oh, whatever. Same corner. Alright, we kill these little snails. Slow gooeys. Alright, we definitely got S tier. Open the chest. Not what we needed, but that's okay. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. I always hate these fish. These fish are so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, we got a fish over here. I might not get S tier. Why does it make me fight so many things? We're not gonna get S tier on this one. We're close, but we're not going to. Maybe it'll count. We did it. I think we did it by like 1 second. I got 3 carbon fiber. How am I suddenly getting it so quickly and before it was such a slow process? All right, we need 9 more. 9 more, that's it. We can do it. 9 more. What is this floor? To like find everybody. This is a weird floor. Alright, come here, Gooey. Okay, there's more. This way. I don't think we're gonna get S tier on this one. This one we didn't get it, I don't think, by a few seconds. Yeah, we didn't get it. But that was a weird floor. That was a really weird one. Alright. The next one is the boss, I think, right? No, we're on 4. We're on number 4. Hi, honey. Why is there so many masked fiends? Why? Why is there 3 of them? Why? There's more? And a slow gooey. There's more? How many? That makes it impossible to get S tier when they send you this many. Makes it impossible. Literally. That's annoying. Alright, we have a boss. Alright, we can do it. We can run it back. Get him on his feet. That is the key. Get him on his feet, and you automatically win, basically. You got nothing to worry about. Nice! Alright, we gotta run to the chest. Hopefully some carbon fiber is in our future. Right here. We got 2. Okay, we need 7 more. Only 7 more, but we do have to go. 'Cause it's about that time of the night. We only need 7 more, so actually we've been doing really well. Really well. The DD's not working right now. I think they are closed. So honestly, we just wait for her to pass out because we have no other way of getting home besides running, and we're not going to make it there in time. So she's going to pass out eventually. Like right now. Like right now. Do they pass out at 3 o'clock? I think it's 3 o'clock. It's okay, Manny. Look it, he's awake. Alright, she passed out. We need 7 more only. That's so exciting. I'm honestly tired of, like, going into the deep mine. I'm really tired of it. Oh, I forgot to go to the awards, didn't I? I forgot. I was in number 2 position, of course I was. Okay, Penny. I've already finished my preparations. My concert will be tonight at 8 p.m. in Central Plaza. Please come out and support me. We'll definitely be at Penny's concert, for sure. I need to open this. A table. I already have one of those, but that's whatever. Alright. We need more healing stuff, and then we can go. We won't be able to go into the mines as late because we have to go to her concert. So we're a bit busy. We'll go to the mines for a little bit. And then we will go to her concert. It's at 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock at night, right? What time? 8 o'clock in the morning or 8 at night? It has to be at night, right? I guess we could go check. I think it's at night, right? 8 p.m.? I guess I didn't really realize. No, it's definitely not right now. I cannot wait to pull this sword. You have to be level 50. Am I level 50? No, I'm level 45. I'm getting close. Getting closer. We'll work on leveling up once we finish the airplane, because going and drilling in the mines is a really good way to get your XP up, I guess. We learned that last time we played. Because I have one of those drills, right? Yeah, I have a mini drill. Gives you good XP. Alright, I do want to go to the clinic and buy a few more things today. It's just nice to have. Hi, buddy. Oh, gosh. I'm already so tired. We've only been playing for 35 minutes. But we're definitely going to play for longer, even though I'm tired. We have until... We have 10 o'clock is when this opens, right? So we have like 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Can I sit on this chair? Why can't I sit on the chair? Trying to punch her. It's almost open, and then we'll go to the mines or the ruins for a little bit, but we can't stay long, and then we'll want to make sure we get back before the concert starts. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Go here. All right. We're gonna go to floor number 1. We're not gonna go to 39. Oh gosh, yeah, 1 through 5. Quickest way to get carbon fiber confirmed by me. This one has so many things on it. You might not get this done. Oh my god, they keep spawning. I can't even go to the next room. It won't let me. This does not seem like a floor number 1. Oh my god, why is there so many? There is no way I get S tier on this. This don't feel right. This does not feel right. How many monsters are on this floor? This is only floor number 1. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, we got A tier, but that's not our fault. Okay, let's just keep going, I guess. I don't know why it was like that. Oh god. Good, that was it. Perfect. Carbon fiber, please. Let's go. All you had to do is say please. It gave me 3. Okay, we only need 4 more. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. 4 more, that's it. And did I already miss the concert? Was the concert really at 8 o'clock? Then why wasn't there many people there? I think we missed her concert. Oh well. We've got bigger fish to fry. Literally, bigger fish. Jump dancers. Slow gooeys. Are you serious? These things don't even do anything. Why are they even in these mines? that was pretty easy. Okay, come on, carbon fiber. Please, 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 please. All I had to do was say please. I only need one more. One more. Okay, we're definitely gonna get it. Definitely gonna get it. Alright, let's go kill this guy. I've been thinking, I know this is really random, I've been thinking of doing some Animal Crossing on stream since they just had the update. And I just bought the Happy Homes. I don't know what the pack was called, it was like their DLC. So I do have that. I thought that would be kind of fun. I haven't ever played Animal Crossing on stream, so I thought that'd be kind of fun. Oh. Come on. Oh, we're not gonna get S tier. That's highly disappointing. I literally only need one more carbon fiber, like, come on. I'm not gonna get S tier. Come on. Well, that's okay. Maybe at the next floor. Alright, next floor is a boss. Oh yeah, it's a boss. We should be good. Gotta knock him on his toes. Knock him on his toes. I knocked him on his toes. I did it. That's all it took. I hit him where it hurts. Gonna do it. I have a feeling there's carbon fiber on this floor. I have a feeling. Alright, let's go open it. Come on, carbon fiber. I only need one more. I bet this last one is gonna be so hard to get. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's go back to number 1. We're gonna go back to number 1. Enter. Alright, number 1. This looks like such a challenging first floor. Jeez. Get this done in under a minute unless you have the really cool sword, but I'm not level 50. I want to know how much damage that sword does. Come on, come on. Are you serious? You've got to actually be fracking kidding me. We're not gonna make it. There's more. 17, 18, 19 monsters on this floor. 19? That's impossible to get in under a minute. That's crazy. Alright, on to the next. Hopefully we can get a carbon fiber. We need one more. For For crying out loud. There's not a— oh, I was gonna say there has to be more. There has to be more. Alright, let's go get this guy. There has to be another round of monsters, I think, right? Yeah, I knew it. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh my god, by like 2 seconds. Oh my good god, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Like 2 seconds. Super duper annoying. There's more. I can't get the under 1 minute time limits because they are spawning too many monsters on each floor. It's impossible to do it in under a minute. That one wasn't impossible, but still, it's pretty close. Okay, come on, 1 carbon fiber. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Come on, we just need 1 more. Why is it being so stingy all of a sudden? So stingy. Come on. I think this hammer, maybe the hammer's the issue. Because sometimes it keeps like spinning and you have to wait for it to stop spinning. So that sometimes takes up a lot of my time. So maybe I should try something else. I'm gonna try this. We're not gonna make it in under a minute again. That's fucking annoying. No, this one doesn't do as much damage, and it's just not as good. Yeah, this one didn't work as well. Alright, let's try the boss floor. Maybe it'll go well. We just need 1 more. Like, why is it being so stingy? Just give it to us already. hopefully we get a carbon fiber, because I'm getting real tired of doing these. Oh, thank God. Okay, we officially have 20 carbon fibers, so we can finish the airplane. Let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to finally be done with that. All right, let's go take the DD back home and finish the airplane. Oops, just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. All right, we need this in our hand. All right, let's go finish it. I'm so excited. This is so exciting. We can finally move on with the story. All right, the dragonfly is now complete. Let's go. I can carry the airplane. Do I have to put it down somewhere? What do I do? One of the hardest in the world today. Do I put it down? Oh my gosh, when can I drive it? I want to drive it. Okay, I'm gonna send her to sleep, because I'm pretty sure I have to send her to sleep or something. No, we have to go talk to somebody. I just saw it on the map. We have to go talk to our dad, I think. All right, let's carry the airplane on top of our head. It's finished, everybody. The airplane is finished. I think we're going to talk to our dad right now, if I had to take a guess. We just have an airplane on our head. Okay, oh, this is not where I had to go. Huh? Oh, hello, Presley.
Now, why would a Deet just get up and leave? It can't be that he's the rogue knight, right? What can I say? This is top grade. You've really become an excellent builder.
Did my paw submit his?
Not yet. Why don't we go take a look?
Right now?
Sure, why not? He's taking a lot longer than expected. I wonder what he's up to. He's working at Higgins Workshop. Let's go there and check it out.
Hey, what a surprise! Come in, come in.
This is my house, you know.
Builder is done with her airplane. We were wondering how you're doing, Maurice.
How was it?
The plane? It was close to perfect.
That's my kid. You hear that, Higgins?
I'll pretend I didn't.
Why are you still working on yours? I would think you'd be done sooner.
Oh, he just didn't want to move his toy out of the way for stupid reasons. You're delaying my schedule, you know. I'll start charging you for it.
Okay. I'm actually done as well, but I wanted to give this to my daughter when she's done with her plane. Check this out.
What is it? Oh my gosh, what is it? It's a pig.
Oh, interesting. Then you're forfeiting the bout?
Yeah. You know, I started out thinking if I can't be anything else, I can be the fire that can make her into a better builder. But halfway through it, I turned into something else. I wanted to build something for my kid. Here, let me show you. I call it the Robo Pig Rider. I got a lot of help with it from Merlin, Petra, and even Higgins. But what do you think? It's my best creation yet.
It's awesome.
Don't be so impressed. Why don't you give it a try? It's yours. Come back and tell me what you think after you try it.
So, instead of building an airplane, my dad built me a pig that I can ride on. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I can just drive this around? Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. This is the best gift I've ever received in my whole life. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Who needs the Dee when you have a flying pig?
What do you think?
It's great. Thank you, Pa.
I'm so glad you like it. I'm really happy. You know, seeing you all grown up, being a top builder and everything has made my trip so worth it. I'm really proud of you.
Aww.
I bet your ma is too. What the heck? I'm getting all sentimental. Come on, Prez. Let's go grab a drink to celebrate.
Celebrate what?
A wonderful life.
Let's go. Alright, let's ride our pig back home. Taking the pig back home. Let's go. I love my pig. It's way better than an airplane. This is so cool. Who needs a horse when you have a pig? I love that thing. Okay. Alrighty. I think we should send her to sleep. We don't really have anything to work on. Maybe we should put some stuff in out of our inventory. Clean it up a little bit. Let's get some stuff in here. Honestly, I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. I don't really... Oh, whoops. That I don't need to put in there. I can keep that for myself. Oh, that's my... I need that too. Okay, we can put that in there. That, maybe that and that. I don't know. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. I feel like I can sell that because I already have one. I'm gonna keep that with me. I'm gonna keep this stuff with me, obviously. Okay. That's good and dandy. Okay. Alright, now we can send her to sleep. We want to work on our HP because we want to get that sword out of the ground. So maybe we'll start like farming HP. Or HP. XP. HP. Oh my god. XP. Alright, go to sleep. No, he's
See,
leaving.
Clara? We didn't have to worry one bit. I'll see you later, my kid.
He's leaving. What? He left me a letter? Oh my god. Is this the end of the game? There's no way. Oh my god, we just ended the game? I finished the game? Audrey's time in Portia. Day 2, Season 1, Year 3. Dear Builder, you've been in Portia for 225 days. After you took over your Pa's workshop, you started your work very quickly. Within 1 week, you're already a certified builder. You've received a warm welcome from the people in Portia. You got to know all the shop owners and became a member of Portia family in a very short time. When you first got here, Mayor Gill's plan to develop Portia was just getting started. And now, thanks to you and everyone else, Portia has grown leaps and bounds. The Bridge to Amber, DD Services, opened the Haunted Cave, restored the Tree Farm, the Portia Museum, the Portia Bridge, South Block Hot Air Balloon Park, wind generators, Dana's Mining, New Portia Harbor Hot Springs Retreat. You were not obsessed with completing commissions and spent a lot of time on your own hobbies. Higgins needs to follow your example. Commerce Guild commissions completed, 18. Sometimes there are things that you cannot control. Even after trying your best, you failed to turn in 3 commissions. To get orders, you dove into the abandoned ruins many times. Thanks to Daniel's Mining Company, you've cut down 858 trees during your time here. In the course of your ruin diving, you found many data disks. You got some blah blah blah. You learned to build 55 items. 205 relic fragments. There are more than 0 items exhibited in the I never used the museum. Your workshop has won the Workshop of the Year 1 time. Oh yeah, I did win 1 time. Number of inspections accepted, 35. You made big impression in Adventure in Portia. The Civil Corps speaks highly of you. The Cave on Amber Island, the Poisoned Water, Rescue in Ingall's Mine, Adventure with Mally, Adventure on Starlight Island, The Search for All Source, The Final Battle. Oh my gosh! This is the end? I didn't expect this to end today. I wasn't expecting it. Oh my god. I defeated 8 rare monsters. You gained rare loot from them and kept Portia safe. You spent 4,500 hours exploring in hazardous ruins. That's quite impressive. In the deepest ruins, you went all the way to level 38. You were often obsessed with your work and adventures, so much so that you fell asleep outside multiple times. Some kind soul got your back to your house. It's dangerous to sleep outside. By experimenting with one type of dishes, I fished 49 times. With your suburb skill, you have successfully caught the kingfish, 0 of them to be exact. You're not too well liked in town. Maybe you should have spent more time getting your relationships in order. There are various festivals held in Portia throughout the year. Your participation left a good impression on everyone. The gifts you got on the day of the bright sun was 126. The maximum spiciness of the hot pot at the Winter Solstice Festival was 94. You were a champion of the martial arts tournament 1 time. You were a champion of the snowball battle 1 time. Dine is your favorite dating activity. You must have a lot of good memories relating to it. Of course, you also loved play slots. I never got married. I never got married. I never got married. Wow. That was it. This is the ending credits. It's it. We're done. That's all she wrote. I really didn't think we were beating this today. I really didn't know. This is the end. Is this really the end? Or is there gonna be something else? Like, This is the end. This is it. Well, honestly, that makes me kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that it's over. I really like the game. So now we have to wait until my time at Sandrock. That's all we can do. It's kind of sad. Very sad. Well, now what am I supposed to do? We've only been streaming for an hour. So now what? We have to play another game, right? What could we play? I don't know what we should do. I wanted to be live longer than an hour. Wow. Literally, the game ends with your dad leaving you? Like, that's not a very happy ending. We have a good relationship now, but like at the same time, he just like up and left. And he left a note in our mailbox. So is the next game gonna pick up from there? Where he left a note in our mailbox? And then we have to go to Sandrock? I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I have very mixed feelings about this. Oh my gosh, these ending credits. Can we like skip it? I guess we let it play, whatever. Wow, I didn't think we would finish today. We could play on the Nintendo Switch. What could we play? Okay. I mostly want to play on my Switch because I want to play with my new controller, because I love my new controller. We could play... Okay, so tomorrow for our 1-year streaming anniversary, I was going to play a game on my Switch, and I don't want to say what game, so we can't play that game today. We could do Animal Crossing. We could do Animal Crossing. That might be kind of fun. I would maybe enjoy that. I've been wanting to start an island on stream. A new island. I don't know. What shall we do? We could do Roblox? Maybe not Roblox. Maybe not. Wow, there's a lot of people that contributed to the game. These are all the thank yous they have. There's a lot of people on this list. I should be on this list, but we will live with it. I look so pale, and I actually am not that pale. It's because the monitor's shining in my face. And it's dark in my room. So if I turned on the light, I would look less Casper the Friendly Ghost. It's almost 1 o'clock my time. I have time to stay on. I just don't know what I want to play. These ending credits. Special thanks. Oh my goodness, it's so long. Is it over? Oh my god, wait, what? It's not over. We got to the ending credits, but it's not over. Can we read the letter? Oh my god, we can read it. Audrey, by the time you read this, I'll be on my way to my expedition team again. I think I've found my calling. While I will continue to worry for you, I think you'll be alright. You have people here that care about you and love you, and that's the most important thing in the world. Know that wherever I may be, I'll be thinking of you, Pa. The Commerce Guild. Oh my god, but is the game over? He just up and left. He just left me. He left me in his dust. And that just doesn't sit right with me. I never got married. Like, honestly. I had kind of a sad life here in Portia. I kind of had a sad life. What happens when I go to sleep? Is it just there's nothing to do anymore? There's no, like, jobs? There's not much I can do, right? the game's like over. It's over. It's done. What is this? It's not over. It's not over. It ain't over. Well, what was that for? Is everyone just like leaving? From Sam. Audrey, I found a treasure map when I was doing my patrols in a ruin today. Not sure what it is. Maybe it's just a prank. You can go check it out if you want, since I'm busy patrolling. Sam. Okay, so the X marks the spot. Okay. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. It has to be over here, okay? Right? Right? Wait, I'm so what is going on? Is the game over or not? Is there still stuff for us to do? I mean, that was peculiar. Okay, surrounded by water. A little island here, and then an X above it. Surrounded by water. Alright, let's look at the map. An area that's surrounded by water. A little island, X marks the spot. So this is where the X marks the spot is, okay? Right here, but how do you get there? Oh, you cross and then you go, okay. Let's go find the treasure, everybody. I'm very curious to see what the treasure is. Like, after the end credits, why would they have more things for you to do? Like, usually after end credits, like, there's nothing. It's supposed to just be done. My dog took my arm spot, so I'm sitting here very awkwardly. Okay, I need to go to here. Alright? It needs to happen. Alright? Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know. Like, do I just keep playing and pretend that the end credits didn't roll? I'm so confused. Okay. We need to cross this bridge. So there's treasure apparently somewhere. I hope I have everything I need to, like, dig up the treasure. I think we should be good. Alright, up here. And then the next place we want to go is we want to go about somewhere over here. That's where the treasure is supposed to be. It's supposed to be somewhere over there. I think we just keep walking the shore and it'll bring us that way. X marks the spot. Well, I'm excited for the second game now. Now that we're basically done with this one. Okay, the treasure needs to be somewhere over here. But where? Dinosaurs! Actually, they're just alligators. Alligators! Oh my good god. Alligators. Glory croc. A glory croc? Okay, but there's treasure over here, so like, where is it? It's over here somewhere. Sam wouldn't lie to us. Wait. Is it here? Do I need to dig it up? I'm so confused. There's supposed to be treasure here and I just don't see anything. There's nothing. There's no treasure. She lied. She's a liar. This is where the treasure is, according to her little map. Did she send us with a treasure map? She didn't send us with a map. Can we access our mail? I can't access my mail from here? Maybe I have to kill all these crocodiles. a swamp. You said, you know, they usually say X marks the spot. Do I get the treasure now? Oh my gosh, there's frogs over there. How come I never knew any of these things existed? Okay, the treasure literally has to be in this thing. Like, this looks so suspicious. Oh, I can pickaxe this. You need a better pickaxe? Okay. There's treasure in this. Oh my god. I thought everything was over. I need a better pickaxe? What about my drill? Oh my god. I mean, all of that for needing a better pickaxe. So now we have to go make a better pickaxe, I guess. I didn't think I could make a better pickaxe yet. Maybe I can. I thought I had the best one. So confusing, but that's where the treasure is, I'm assuming, is in that rock. But if the game's over and the credits rolled, does it really matter if I get this treasure or not? Does it really matter? It kind of matters, doesn't it? Because we're curious. We want to know what's inside the rock. So maybe we should just do it. You know? Maybe we should get the treasure. But I wonder how good our pickaxe needs to be. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well I guess we have to go find out how to make a better pickaxe, and then we go from there. I kind of want the treasure. I want the treasure. I feel like it's important. You know what? Why didn't we ride our pig? Well, actually, the DD's quicker, but... The DD is quicker. Never mind. I do like our pig, though. Okay. We need a better pickaxe. A red hawk? No, that's not what we... Oh, these are weapons. Tools. A fisherman's pickaxe. Made to dig up titanium. We need upgrade kits. That's the best. This is the best pickaxe we can make. So, with that being said, there's no other better pickaxe. So with that being said, that must be the one that we're supposed to make, because it's the best one. So we need to go get some upgrade kits. We need a few of them. We're gonna make the pickaxe and we're gonna try to dig up the treasure. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna be upset if it doesn't work. I just cannot even believe it that we're done. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm kind of in denial that we finished the game, and I'm like searching for things that I need to do because I feel like it's not over. I think it was trying to trick you. Alrighty. Let's go make the pickaxe. Is it the Fisherman Pickaxe? Alright, let's do it. Fisherman's Pickaxe. Alright, we have the best pickaxe that I can possibly make. So it better work. What the hell? Let's take the pig. It might not be as quick, but it'll be an exciting journey. Right? Let me mark the map. I think we should just take the journey ourselves. Who needs the DD transportation? Not me. Hello, everybody. Just passing through on my pig. Don't mind me. I think I can go this way. Should be able to. I can't. Oh my god. You have to go around it. That's why. Look at. You take the little islands. Oh god, I almost died. Okay. Can this thing go across water? Okay, do we test it out? Do we? Okay, we'll test it after we get the treasure, okay? Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna cross the Delaware. Okay. Alright. Let's get the treasure, shall we? Oh my gosh, it's working! Okay, but honestly, look at how slow that bar is going down. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. That bar? That's going down real slow. It's going down, but it's real slow. So, we might be here a while. Everybody grab a snack. Get comfy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna sit here with my finger on the mouse, I guess. We're getting some treasure, though. Okay, this treasure better be worth it. It better be worth it. I'm out here slaving away, and it better be worth it. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Oh my god. I mean, it's going down. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we're level 46. This is giving us really good HP. Or XP. Oh my gosh, why do I keep saying HP? We're getting really good XP from this. Really good XP. So, with that being said, maybe we'll get to level 50 so we can get the sword out of the ground. Oh my gosh. This is such a long process. Oh, good god. Maybe we won't play a second game today. We'll just do miscellaneous things on Portia to make sure we wrapped everything up. Because this is probably, well, this will be our last day playing it then. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway done. That's pretty good. Not bad. I need to increase my stamina. Does this give you anything? No. Alright, we need the apples. This is gonna take all day. We're halfway though, so that wasn't that bad. suppose we have to send her back home. So she doesn't, like, pass out here. I guess it doesn't really matter. This has to be the treasure, right? How quickly is this pudding? Oh my gosh, that actually gives you really good XP. Gives you pretty good XP. I just want this rock to break already. I really want it to break. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Okay, we have no more stamina. Oh, now we have some. We might have to send her to bed so we can get stamina. I should be able to complete this tomorrow, though, for sure. Oh my gosh, that progress bar. Oh gosh. What is gonna be inside? That's the question. I'm excited to find out. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll have to come back tomorrow. Let's take this home. I never noticed we had alligators or little frog things. I never noticed. I never noticed. Alright, let's ride home. Then we'll go to sleep. And then in the morning, we'll break open the rock for sure. For sure, without a doubt. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Incoming. This is so fun. I love this thing. Okay, and we're home. Send her to sleep. Oh shit, you got the sick ride. I did. I got the end credits. So the game's kind of over, but we got that letter from Sam, and I'm trying to dig up the treasure. Just because I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay. Is the game kind of just over now? Is it like truly over? Because I'm scared that it's not over. Like, I don't trust it. I mean, the end credits rolled, so it's probably over, but why did it send me a letter after the end credits? It makes me suspicious. I'm very confused. My little guy is sleeping right here. Oh my god. Can that... Okay, I want to know. Can this go on water? Oh my gosh, it can go on water. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I love it. Alright, let's go break open. Oh my god, the crocodiles are insane. I didn't know this was the freaking Everglades. Okay. Oh, they're gonna leave me alone. Okay. Oh gosh. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Wait, what? Why is the progress bar full? It was almost done. Do I... Wait, do you have to do it in one day? Do I have to do this in one day? You have to break it in one day? Why is the progress bar full again? It was almost broken. Huh? Oh my god. Come on. Come on. This is painful. Okay, so I have to break it in one sitting. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's so horrible. This is gonna take hours. Okay, I got here right away in the morning. There's simply no way I don't break it today. There's simply no way. Unless I ran out of stamina. And I have nothing to replace it. Then that would be quite the situation. Haven't seen this rock. Drill? The drill doesn't work. Oh, it does? Does it work? It does work. Oh my gosh, you're so smart. But look at it. It really drains your stamina. But it is going quicker, right? Yeah, this rock, after the end credits, I got a max HP. Come on, stamina, stamina, stamina. Oh god, thank god. Okay, stamina, HP. After the end credits, I got a letter in the mail from Sam, and she sent a treasure map, and it marked this spot. And there's this big rock here. Come on, come on. So you have to break it in one sitting, I think, because I got it down really far yesterday, but then I went to sleep, and it made me start over. I'm really excited to see what's inside of it. Come on, it's getting low, it's getting low. Oh god. Eat all the honey, eat all the honey, eat all the honey. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, it's gonna break. I wanna know what the treasure is. Oh my gosh, it's about to blow. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh. That's it? Marble, nitrate, and ruby? And a chest. A treasure chest. Saint's headgear, Saint's top, and Saint's trousers. Ooh, I can't wear it. Oh my god. I got this stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at this. All of that, and you only get this. Some clothing. Okay, to be honest, I'm not level 48, so I can't wear it yet. So I think our main goal, we have to get to level 48 so we can put it on. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Okay. All of that just for an outfit, though. I'm kind of disappointed. That was the treasure, right? It had to be. I'm out of here. I'm on my pig. I'm out of here. I'm over it. So the game's over. Right? think the game's over. I think I beat the game. I think. Still no sword. No, I'm not level 50 yet. Not level 50. So no sword. I'm stuck! Come on, pig, ride. Ride. Oh my gosh, that's a spot that you can't ride. Yeah, I don't have the sword because I'm not level 50. But at the same time, is the sword really that important? Not really, is it? Like, I got the end credits, I beat the game, so what would I really need the sword for? Does that make sense? What would I need the sword for? Just to say I did it? I do kind of want the sword just to say I did it. Just to say I did it. Coming through. I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else. I think the game's over. Sorry, Manny. Okay, there you go. I think we did it. There's just nothing going on. The only thing left that I would have is getting the sword, I believe. I really have done everything. And I think we can live with not getting the sword, right? Or should we try to get it? I'm on the fence about it. Maybe we should get the sword. I kind of want to get the sword just to say I did it. I kind of want to. Alright. Well, we have to get our XP up quick, so let's just go drilling. I don't have... The sword is just OP AF. Yeah, I kind of want to get it to say I've got it, and I want to try it. To know what I'm missing. I mean, I'm not going to play this game again after today, so, like, if I don't get the sword, it's not a big deal, but I kind of want to say that I did it. But otherwise, I've finished the game. I have finished the game. We have finished the game. Alright, does it matter which ore you dig up? 100? Does it matter, or is it 100 every time? Are different ones worth more? Oh, they are worth more. Okay, what about this? Nope, not worth as much. Not worth it. I think they're worth different. Unless I'm just dumb. And don't realize that it's worth the same. But I'm pretty sure this is worth more. Maybe it's not. Oh, that's copper. But like the magnesium, isn't this worth more? Worth more XP? It is. I think. I don't know. The titanium is probably worth the most. Yeah, I think the other ones are worth more. Like, copper's not worth. I swear it goes up faster when I do like magnesium. Magnesium ore. This is copper. I can't tell. I can't tell. Is anything going up quick? This kind of went up quick. The only issue with the drill is it takes up so much stamina, so then it, you know. Guess we're just gonna drill until we get to level 50. I have no stamina left. Did that get me far? No, not kinda. Alright, we need stamina. Do I have anything for that? Milk gives you stamina. Or apples give you stamina. Wow. We gotta stock up on apples then. Ooh, I hit titanium. I think it does matter what you mine up. I think if you mine up these metals, it does give you more XP. Does that do anything? Oh my gosh, this is so slow. 104,000. This might take a while to get to level 50. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to take the time. I don't know how important the sword is for me. Did that get me any further? Kind of. Kind of. I don't know. Seems all the same to me. Yeah, it does seem all the same to me too. I want to get the sword, but I feel like it takes so long to get to 50. We're almost to 47, kind of. So it's not like we're very far off, but I just don't really see a point in doing it. I wonder if there's quicker ways to get HP. Or XP. I'll look it up. Fastest way to get XP, my time at Portia. I simply go around kicking trees. However, if you get bored of that, then heading into the mines and mining away at rocks can also grant you fast XP. So kicking trees. Kicking trees and drilling in the mines is truly the fastest way. Oh gosh, kicking trees? Who wants to sit there and kick trees all day? Not me. I really want to get the sword though. Like, I want to see her pull it out of the ground. I want to see her pull it out of the ground. Alright. What is the best way to gain stamina? Like, is there a food I should go buy a bunch of? Like, what are we talking here? Because, we need something. Milk. Oh, these are not what we need. Attack. Stamina. I can only buy 3? Are you serious? Only 3? What else you got for stamina? Nothing? Can I just, like, buy some stuff that gives you good stamina? That's all I want. I could go to the farm. Kicking trees is apparently the best way. I just don't get how that could be the case. Kicking trees. It only gives you... Legend? Did you change your name? Legend or... Because Legend's name is usually in red. Legend, did you change your name? It's either Legend or... Villain or... It wouldn't be... Adisic's name is usually in yellow. Hunter's name is usually not red. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, you said yeah. Okay, so it's Legend. Okay. Wait, but I can't call you Legend now. Now you're Sup Child. I have to call you Sup Child? Ain't gonna happen. I'm calling you Legend. I changed my name. Why did you change your name? I liked your name. Now I have to call you Sup Child? Are you serious? You know, I don't do well with change, Legend. I don't do well with change. And this is gonna mess with my head. I don't do well with change in my life. Why did you change your name? Why did you have to do it? I don't mind you calling me Legend still. Okay, good. Because wasn't gonna change that. Why'd you change your name? Do you just, like, want to be called Subchild or something? I've been telling people that'll be my nickname from now on. Subchild? Sup, child? That's your nickname? I'm drilling. Okay, we need lots of XP. We need a lot. I feel like it is faster if you mine up ores. I was gonna change my Xbox to but you have to pay to change it. Really? Why would you have to pay to change it? Why would you have to pay to change your gamer tag? That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, PlayStation does that too though. Yeah, okay, so that's a normal thing, I guess then. But I feel like we should be able to change that without paying. That's kind of ridiculous. I wanted my Xbox to match my Twitch user, so I chose... That barely gave me anything. So I chose the free option, which brought me to change my Twitch name. Oh, so you wanted the two to match, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I get it now. I understand. It makes sense. I wouldn't want to pay for that either. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're getting close to level 47. I don't want to just sit here and, like... I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste time just sitting here trying to get to level 50. I feel like it's gonna be a waste of time in the end. I think we just end it. We beat the game, so that's good. I don't think we need to get the sword out of the ground. I think we're fine. We'll live without doing it. I can live with that. I can live with it. Hi, Manny. Hello. My doggy. So, legend, you might have missed it, but my dog almost died this week, so I have him on my lap right here, just chilling. He swallowed a medication and was really sick and was in the doggy hospital. So, he's right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off because there's not much more to do on here and I don't want to play anything else, so I think I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna call it. When I get my PC, I might change it back. Okay, sounds good. Definitely change it back. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. I think it's just I'm used to Legend, so I don't know. I'm just used to it. Okay. Well. Anywho, I think I'm gonna get off because I want to spend time with my little doggy here. He almost died, so I want to spend time with him and make sure he's okay. Well, I know that he's okay, but it just was so sad. There he is. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. The room is spinning. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. He's so cute right now. Okay, hold on. Just hang right there. Okay. Aw, there he is. It's okay, buddy. So when I game sometimes, he just lays his head usually on top of my hand. So it's actually really hard to play games most of the time. Because this is how he lays. Sorry, my hand is so unsteady. I cannot hold anything steady. Well, there he is. Hi, buddy. He really did almost die. Like, I'm not joking. He actually almost died. So, it was a horrible last couple days, but we're back home and he's okay. So, that's all that matters. Tomorrow's my 1 year streaming anniversary. Whoop whoop. So, I'll be on for a little bit tomorrow. It probably won't be very long, unfortunately, but I'll still be on because it is my 1 year on Twitch, so it'll be fun. So I'm gonna go. Are you comfortable or something? Jeez. He just makes himself at home. He doesn't mind. Yeah. It would have been so sad if I would have lost him. Hand him over. No, I almost lost him. So, like, I'm not handing him over. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I know what we're playing, but I'm not gonna say. So yeah, anyways. Alright, well, I will trade 40 Doritos for him. You know, that's a tempting offer, but, no. No. Okay, I need to, like, go take care of myself because I haven't slept in a couple days, so I'm gonna go sleep and, like, try to, like, you could just see it. I just am not put together right now, so, yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching my time at Portia. We are now done with it forever. We beat the game. How exciting. That means we have time to play other games now and start other games. Add another 20 Doritos to show I'm serious. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I mean, I like Doritos as much as the next guy, but at the same time, my dog's super important to me. He's just vibing. Oh my gosh, he's sleeping. He is really tired. When he was in the doggy hospital, I don't remember what night that was. I don't remember, but one of the nights he spent the night in the doggy hospital, and they said he literally did not sleep the whole time. So he's still catching up on sleep that he lost in the doggy hospital. I think he didn't sleep. Well, he usually wouldn't. I could see him not wanting to sleep. There was another message? Huh? What message? Plus 50 Doritos tax? Oh my gosh. I mean, that's like a few bags of Doritos, but honestly, like, my dog is priceless, so. My dog is priceless to me. His whole medical expenses cost a lot of money. So yeah, anyways. His medical expenses, I think, totaled like $1,500 for that one night in doggy hospital. And then, yeah. He had an IV catheter in his paw to help flush out the medication that his body had already absorbed. They couldn't pump his stomach because it was too late. He already had absorbed the medication. There he is. Okay, he just spun around. You just spun around. Are you comfy now? Well, anyways, I'm gonna go. I have to go. Yes. I'm very excited for my time at Sandrock to come out to continue the story. I'm sad that it's over, but it was fun while it lasted. So, anyways. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I feel so weird, like, awkward right now, ending. I think my social battery is just so, like, dead, and it's been just a really tiring couple of days, so. I'm gonna go. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye.